Hi everyone, let's continue with few more examples on designing of DFA. Your question is design DFA to accept all strings where string is ending with A. First, identify the condition, understand it. What's the condition here? Any valid string should end with the A. For example, this is a A as a string. It's ending with A. Yes, it's ending with A. In this case, it's a one symbol. It's starting as well as ending with A. But we should focus on our condition. String should end with the A. So this is ending with A. So write down the minimum length string. First minimum length string is A itself, ending with A. But our condition is ending with A. It means what? Before A, anything can come. For example, A can come. So double A is also possible. It's ending with A. It's ending with A, but before A, B can come. So I am writing here BA. See, string is ending with A. It means what? Our last symbol should be A. Before that, any number of A's can come. Our last symbol is A. Before that, any number of B's can come. Or similarly, if last symbol is A, before that, any number of A and B can come. And this becomes our minimum length string valid set. Once we understand condition, write the minimum length string. Here A is a minimum length string and remaining all are followed by this A. Now start designing DFA. First state is the Q0. There is no epsilon, so Q0 will not be final state. First valid string or first MLS is A. A should get accepted. It means what? Transition of A should reach out to final state. So Q1 should be final. So A is getting accepted. Now once we design automata for our main condition ends with A, now let's make automata deterministic. What is deterministic? There should be transition for each symbol of sigma from each state Q0 and Q1. How to make it deterministic? We have the uniform method that we can follow it. Write down the target state which I want to make deterministic. Here is a Q0. Find out the path from starting state to Q0, Q0 to final state. Q0 is here. For which symbol we are looking transition? We are looking transition for symbol B. Then ask yourself how to reach to Q0 from starting state. Q0 is sub starting state, so no need to write here anything. How to reach to final state from Q0? By reading A. So I am writing here A. Check, is this valid string? BA. Yes, it's ending with A, so it's a valid string. At Q0 we are looking transition for a single B, but there is a possibility of double B also. This A as it is. Is this valid string? Yes, ends with A. It means what? Last symbol should be A. Before that many B's can come. No issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 B's can come. Or it may happen that before this A, no B can come. No B means what? Epsilon. Epsilon contain no symbol. So Q0 is looking for 0 number of B's or 1 or 2 or 100 number of B's. It means what? There is a scenario of 0 or many. From which state? From state Q0. For which symbol? Symbol is B. So whenever in TOC there is a scenario of 0 or many, we can give the self loop at which state? State is Q0. So give the self loop at state Q0. For which symbol? B. So there is a self loop for symbol B at state Q0. So Q0 is deterministic. Now let's make Q1 as deterministic. Write down the state which we want to make deterministic. For which symbol? Symbol is A. How to reach to Q1 from starting state? Starting is Q0. How to reach to Q1? By reading A. Write it. How to reach to final state from Q1? Q1 itself is a final. No need to read any symbol. Check, is this valid string? Yes, it's ending with A. This is a valid string. Q1 is looking for single A transition, but double A is also possible. This A as it is, starting to Q1. Is this valid string? Yes, again it's ending with A. So Q1 is looking for single A, double A is also possible, triple A is also possible, or 4 A's are also possible. All these strings are ending with A. So all are valid string. It may happen that Q1 is not looking for any of the symbol. So epsilon is possible. Epsilon means 0 number of A's. Starting to Q1 is A as it is. So A dot epsilon becomes A. We have learned this in the basic. So this is also starting with A and ending with A. Our condition is ends with A. So single is also valid string. It means what? Q1 is looking for 0 number of A's or 1 number of A or many number of A's. So scenario is of 0 or many. So at Q1 we are looking for 0 or many number of A's, and as we know, whenever there is a scenario of 0 or many in TOC, we can give the self loop at state Q1. For which symbol? Symbol is A. Now there is a transition for symbol A from the state Q1. Now similarly we can find out transition for B from the state Q1. Now let's try to find transition for B from the state Q1. How to reach to Q1 from starting state? By reading A. Write it. How to reach to final state from Q1? Q1 itself is a final, so nothing will be here. Is this valid string AB? Our string should end with the A. It's ending with the B, so this is not valid. But in this case we cannot say string is ending with B, because as we know, one state read one symbol at a time. After reading this B, A can come, so string is ending with A. After reading this after reading this B, B can come. What I mean to say here is, whenever there is a question ending with some symbol, we cannot predict or we cannot firmly say here string is ending with B, because after reading this B, any symbol can come. A may come or B may come, and we need to consider all those possibilities. For example, here we will consider the one possibility. After reading this B at state Q1, A may come. If A is coming, this string becomes our valid string, because ABA, this string is ending with A, and this becomes our valid string. And after reading this complete string, our automata should go to the final state, because this is the valid string. It means what? Final symbol is A. This is the possibility. Okay. So final symbol or last symbol is A. Transition of this last symbol should go to the final state. But at this moment we are trying to find transition from state Q1. This is our state Q1. For which symbol? Symbol is B. So Q1 reading B. After this A may come. So we need to find out some other state. Which state? That will be reading the symbol A and going to final state, because Q1 reading the B. So transition from this Q1 for the symbol B will connect to some other state, and that state will read the symbol A and will go to final state. Now in our existing automata, find out which is the state which is reading A and going to final state. We have the Q0. Q0 is a state reading A and going to final. So write down Q0 here. Now again you can say the same thing. Q1 is trying to find transition for B, but after B, A may come. Hence, transition from Q1 for symbol B will connect to such a state, which will find or which will read transition for symbol A and will go to final state. Hence, I am connecting here like this. Here you can verify it. For example, our string is ABA. First symbol A, Q0 reading A, going to Q1. Second symbol is B, Q1 reading B, Q1 reading B, going to Q0. So B has been read. Third symbol is A, Q0 reading A, going to state Q1. Q1 is a final state, string is completed, our state is final, hence AB is accepted. You can write any string, for example A and multiple B's, ending with A. See, first symbol is A, Q0 reading A, going to state Q1. Next symbol is B, Q1 reading B, going to state Q0. Next symbols are multiple B's, so Q0 reading multiple B's, any number of B's, we have the self loop, but ending with A. So once all B's are read by Q0, all these B's read by the Q0, last symbol is A, Q0 will be reading the A, so Q0 reading A and going to the final state. You may say that if suppose it's not ending with A, then what will happen? Is this invalid? Yes, this is invalid, but it will not go to the final. After reading the first state, for all the B's, automata will remain in the Q0 state. It will not get accepted. Automata will be in the non-final state. Hence, this is the final answer for the string ending with the A. Similarly, you can practice where string is ending with 0, where sigma is 0, 1. The next session we will see similar kind of question where string is ending with AB. Thank you for watching.